I just thought I'd show off my American Flames of War collection. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the infantry. I have 6 platoons of riflemen. So close up. Well, it doesn't seem to want to. Those are the riflemen. Okay. Then I've got a platoon of heavy machine guns, which is 30 caliber water-cooled machine guns. Got the heavy weapons platoon. Comes with 4 air-cooled 30 caliber machine guns, 4 60mm mortars. I've got a handful of 57mm anti-tank guns. Then I've got a platoon of 3-inch anti-tank guns, but they are actually tank hunters, so they're called towed tank destroyers. And they utilize the rule for American tank destroyer rule. I've got a platoon of mortars. So we're going on to artillery. I've got 3 batteries of 105 towed. Okay. Then I've got 81mm mortars here. Okay, and then I've got these 2 guys are kind of banged up. I don't know what happened, but I just moved recently, so these are Calliope Shermans. I am missing one of the turrets of my Scots, but those are Scots. And then these are my priests, 105 artillery, and then you've got the 155 artillery that I never got around to painting. Okay, and then I got the Army Air Corps. Transportation for my infantry. So sometimes I would utilize the heavy weapons team and the riflemen and make up armored rifle platoon or 2. And the way I was able to do that is I have a platoon, a pack of bazooka men, which I can distribute out to other things too, like the 81mm mortar platoon and stuff like that. The command stands, company commanders and whatnot. And now we're going to go on to scout cars. Yeah. And then we got jeeps. And then more scout cars for the American tank hunter rule. Tank hunter platoon. And these guys got banged up over here. But Wolverine platoon, M10s. Alright, now I'm going on to tanks. I got some Stuarts here, M5s. You know, and then I've got some M3s here. Medium tanks. That's only mid-war. Or sort of some funky late war Italian lists. Alright, so now I'm going on to Shermans. I've got 12 M4 Shermans, standard, run-of-the-mill 75s. Welded hull, and then the cast hulls. Yep. Then I've got the 76 millimeter Shermans. Yep. Then I got a platoon of Jumbos. And then I got a platoon of Easy 8s. Okay. And then wind things up with 2 tins. I understand that these are rare these days. I guess Battlefront decided, or they decided not to make these anymore. Still have them. So I think they're cool. Got the General American one, and then I got, I had to get the 29th Infantry because, well, I was once a soldier of the 29th. Alright, and then just pan out here. My American Army. For some reason, it doesn't want to focus. And then I got a little bit of Italian terrain behind it just to give it flavor. That's from a aquarium. But I figure it's kind of within scale. Kind of. And then I got a couple of JR Miniatures buildings, but I scratch build the majority of them. They're actually pieces of wood, and I just glued texture on their tops and painted them. So they're not they're not the highest quality, but they are probably indestructible unless you set them on fire or something like that. Yeah. Along with my wooden hills. They're solid wood that I carve up. They're solid. It's not foam, it's solid. Those trees are actually nails that I just glued foliage to. So make the cypress trees, and then I've got some green scrubby pad as my vineyard, and then I've got some orchard over here made of woodland cynics, itty bitty trees. I think N scale or something crazy like that. Then I got some HO scale trees over here, and I mounted those on washers, so they're all metal and cool stuff. I got tongue depressors on those. So yeah, cool beans. All right, well, I'll talk to you later.